Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of Wonderful. We are going to be discussing about the landmark saga because it's starting to emerge that as many people speculated about the rush to demolish the landmark at Lagos, that there are hidden things that are not made aware to the people of Nigeria and the whole world, and the investors, because the investors are becoming worried about what has transpired over there. And if you are not aware of what we are talking about, Landmark is a great entertainment hub, a leisure hub, started by a British-based entrepreneur, Mr. Paul Onwo Anibe, and he borrowed almost over $100 million to decide to invest in Nigeria, where he originally came from, and he mobilized some friends and some other bank loan to do this. And he turned once area called Maroko, Lagos in Nigeria. That was one of the biggest slums. He bought the whole place and decided to transform it, and suddenly transformed that place. For over 18 years, the place was transformed, that people started flooding into Lagos, and that landmark became a known brand in Nigeria and in Lagos, and many foreigners started trooping into Nigeria because of that landmark, that they make billions of Nigerian currency, or millions of dollars every month in that place. Around 3 or 4 million people visit annually. So it was a mega investment. But suddenly came the Nigerian phenomenon, the Nigerian negative phenomenon, that normally there is a local palace that said, have Nigeria happened to you? What it means is that something that opposes economic development. And suddenly came the government of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And since he came into power, the country has been thrown into a real economic mess. The whole people, their purchasing powers has completely been downgraded, and Nigeria has turned into begging food in the land of bread. So that's what actually transpired. And what happened is that he decided to align the already coastal road that was planned a long time ago by the Jonathan administration, where the route supposed to pass. It's supposed to pass at the back of that landmark. Suddenly, in the rush, they started to say, oh, we are going to do it, and without any approval from anywhere, no impact assessment, no environmental assessment, no nothing. And they started no budgetary allocation, and they started, and there's no bidding for it, and they give it to Shandori own company, High Tech. And it was a controversial something. It was a mess. It was full of murky political and a lot of selfish interests. But people were talking, a lot of people, Nigerians and all those things, they were saying, what is happening? What is happening? And suddenly, Landmark was given 7 days to vacate from the beachfront, which is almost 60% of his business earnings. So he was shocked. He thought he would negotiate with them, and suddenly the Minister of Works started saying, oh, Engineer Davidumahi started saying, oh, that he has to go, blah, 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 he will be paid compensation, blah, blah, blah. And before you know that, the whole thing become history. Landmark was demolished, the beachfront was completely demolished, and it was a mess, and throwing thousands of people unemployed. Remember, since the government of Bola Tinubu came into power, the unemployment level has reached alarming rates, that the people cannot, even those that are working, cannot actually comfortably feed their family. 3 square meal has become something of a mirage to average Nigerian family, and this has caused a lot of pain. And there is what they call Japa syndrome that has actually developed that has enveloped the whole country. So now what we are asking in this channel, and a lot of people are asking, is this political? Is this an agenda by some groups for their own interest? Because some people are linking the present family with the high-tech company as well, and considering that there is no bidding for this project in a civilized country, or a country that works for all, there would have been a lot of heads must have rolled. Even the government would have collapsed in this, because this is complete scandal. And suddenly the news came just a few hours ago that the realignment has been stopped, but after destroying landmark, which is the main target of the whole process, that they are going to realign it, because they're now finding out, because they didn't do environmental impact assessment, that cables, data cables, international data cable for Nigeria will be affected. A lot of critical security apparatus and all those things will be affected, and now they are changing track again. That's Nigeria for you. I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Please share this, subscribe, so that many people will be able to join in this and know what is actually going on, because people want to know. See you in the next vlog.